It's a foggy morning this morning, but it's calling for a very nice day once the sun burns off the fog. So this morning I want to talk about the deceptive nature of supernatural miracles. The miracles that Jesus does. Yes, Jesus' miracles are deceptive. The thing is, and I witness this in people all the time, when they are speaking of their supernatural experiences with Jesus. You see, the ego is very power oriented. It's the masculine energy. It responds to power. And supernatural miracles are the ultimate demonstration of power. And when a person experiences such a miracle, a physical healing, or any other kind of healing, the ego distorts that and creates a delusion. You are going to end up deluding yourself because you are totally outward focused on this person where the miracle came from. And it keeps you from ever discovering the true root, the true aspect that needs your attention, and that is your soul within, your own soul, which is going to remain completely neglected because ego has sidetracked you into worshipping a deity, an idol, because of what you have received from this power outside of you, and you're completely ignoring the power that is inside of you. And so it is with Jesus worshipping, Jesus loving people. They are fully engulfed in their ego, in their spiritual ego, and they go about on crusades for their superhero, their idol that gifted them with a powerful experience, an experience of power, of supernatural power, totally egoic, totally bound up in the delusion of ego. There is a passage often when Jesus performed a miracle. He always told people, do not tell anybody of this. And when I was a Christian, I didn't understand. Well, why, Jesus? Why would you want to hide your supernatural works? Why would you hide the knowledge of your power from the people? Because Jesus knew what ego would make of it. And ego has made it, turned it into a disaster. A disaster. Jesus also reprimanded those who sought signs and miracles. He called them an evil generation. An evil generation seeks after signs and wonders and miracles, because that's not where the truth is found. Miracles are a distraction from finding your own divinity in your own soul. Miracles are a distraction from noticing your own soul and from healing your soul from within. Because from within are the issues of life, and the within in every human being in general is a bitter well of a soul full of trauma. And because of this trauma, ego is so humongously large. And that is why we have so much warring in the world, because our egos are so large, because it's responsible for the defense in our life. And it creates the warring energies. Until we do shadow work, until we heal the soul and not just our shorter feet and legs and back pains and physical diseases, until we heal the soul, we're not going to heal the world. Because that's the most important work, your inward work. Do you love yourself? Do you love yourself more than you love Jesus? The answer is probably no, because subconsciously you self-loathe. And from that self-loathing, it's impossible to love humanity. It's impossible to love your fellow human. Unless they share in the same love for Jesus as you do. Like-minded people, those are easy to love. But you do not love the people that don't love Jesus. You can't. Because on your inside, in your soul, you have too many hurts that need too much defense and protection and guarding, that you cannot live open-hearted. You cannot live in open-hearted love, because the world outside of you threatens you, and the world without Jesus threatens you. And yeah, have I made my point? Jesus can actually be the biggest deception that happened to you if you fail to recognize your own soul and the treasure that it is and the attention that it should get.